your
Yeah.
thing on yeah. I literally, and people were like, damn, I thought this was a leak. If you would have not said this was AI, I would have thought it was a leak. And that's what kind of gave me the idea of, okay, I'm gonna, like, after Drake wasn't responding, in like me saying the part like the out of my character now, it gave me kind of permission to step into a bag that Drake wouldn't normally step in, because he said like, "Oh, I'm about to get out of my character now," and so it was kind of a perfect alley oop. Like, this, and I felt like that was something Drake would do if he did make his diss back to Kendrick. Was like the whole first part would just be him fucking
And I want
being talking his Drake shit.
people to know that this post only has 25 likes. It only has 14 comments, 4,000 views, guys. But then it goes on to get 2 million streams, 500,000 views on YouTube, guys. So this is why you have to let your nuts hang and
Six
not
million.
care if one of your songs or snippets or anything only gets 25 likes or 2 retweets, guys. It does not
Yeah.
matter.
So
What
I
matters is that the
I
eyes get on it.
so okay, I put it up on the TikTok page that had zero traction, bro. Max 7 views on each TikTok I was posting, right? So I post this up, it gets 500 views in the first like 60 seconds. And so I was like, damn, like, or maybe not 60 seconds, maybe like 5 minutes. But I was like, holy shit, like this is like the most views I've gotten on this TikTok page so far. And at this point, I'm the scope of it in my eyes is like I'm thinking it's gonna do a little bit, and I'm like, and that let me know like, oh, if I post this on my YouTube Shorts, it'll probably get me a couple thousand views. That's the scope of it, like that I expected it to do. You know what I'm saying? I was on FaceTime with Zane when this was happening, and with Knockstar, and needless to say, it just start the numbers just kept going up as I'm on the phone with him up until what did it reach while I was still on FaceTime with you? 10K?
Yeah, like he kept refreshing it, went from like 1.5K to
Do you
3K to
remember?
yeah, like 3K, and then I don't remember where it went from that, but yeah, I was watching it in real time. That was
I
crazy.
think yeah, we were seeing it go up in real time, and then like so the TikTok post, like, because people say like, oh, you knew you were gonna go viral off this. I had no clue, bro. Like I posted this on a TikTok page that wasn't doing very well.
And
It
overnight,
ended up peaking out, yeah, overnight, dude, and it ended up peaking out at like overnight. It got like 40,000 views, dude. And like I remember pacing around my house in the morning, just reading all the comments. I was like, no, this is insane. Like, yada yada. The numbers kept climbing. That post isn't what went viral. So somebody took it and reacted to it on TikTok, and that did like 3 million views,
and
right?
last time I
From
checked, like
there,
two
it went
weeks
to
ago,
Twitter.
yeah, 2 weeks ago, a month ago, had like 600,000 likes on it.
Yeah, dude. Like from there, it went to Twitter. One of my friends sent it to me on Twitter because he knew it was me, and he was like, "Bro, like you're fucking going viral right now." And that was my first, like, that was the first news to me that it spread from TikTok anywhere else, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I started searching it on other shit. It went from TikTok to Facebook to every other corner.
And I gotta stop
And
you again, guys. This is
Drake,
another time where we are flabbergasted. Still to this day, we don't believe it. It's surreal, guys. So imagine this happening in your
man,
to yourself, to your own artistry. Go ahead.
I was shitting my drawers, literally. Like I was fucking, I didn't know how to act. I was like, I didn't know what to do about that, because like I started reading the comments and everyone was saying how good it was and like who wrote this. And so I didn't even think I would have to tell people like, "Yo, I wrote this," because I didn't think it was gonna do anything. Like I thought that it was, I didn't think anyone would care who wrote it because I didn't think people would think it was real,
Yeah.
realistically, bro. And but after that happened, I started telling people like, "Yo, like it was me. Like I wrote this. I made the beat too." And I don't know. I kind of expected that to be a thing, like people to be like, "Damn, like this is dope, bro," and like other like maybe hip hop pages to kind of give me a little bit of recognition for doing that. They didn't, which is understandable. Like I guess from an outside point of view, looking in, they probably don't. They AI music affects their business, and they don't want to probably give that um, any clout. So I guess looking back on it, it makes sense that they didn't post about it, but it kind of bums me out a little bit. Like I wish I would have got like maybe an XXL blog post or something like that. It would have been sick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But I'm not
because
mad at it.
they
It is
gave
what it
owl
is.
hunting, and I mean we could play owl hunting, but it's literally not worth playing
Yeah,
because
bro. Like that's the thing. They put owl hunting on these. He Hip Hop DX posted about it. I think Adam 22 posted about it, and the fucking owl hunting got all this press, this whole press run, and my shit didn't, which was kind of gay, but whatever.
but yeah, so full circle, um, then you go ahead and so everything's done. It's gaining streams slowly, getting hundreds of thousands of more streams and hundreds of thousands of views, going from 200,000 to 500,000 on YouTube. You're collecting the pay. We have a conversation saying where you asked me if you should take the pape out. I'm like, take the pape out. You're like, yeah, you're right, and you hit the withdrawal. This was about half a month ago.
Yeah, this is 2 weeks ago, bro. Like the money had peaked at it passed $1,000 in Distrokid, and it was at 1,600 bucks. And then I'm asking Knockstar, should I take it out? He says yes. I take it out. So well, no, okay, we're missing we're missing something too. Before I took the money out, they the songs disappeared off DistroKid.
He didn't take
Okay,
them down. They disappeared.
I made two. Yeah, I made two AI Drake songs. I made another one after that did 20,000 views on YouTube and didn't really go viral like that. But I mean, 20,000, a win is a win. 20,000 views is decent. But needless to say, and 20,000 views is gonna give me a little bit of paper. So some of them streams are from that song. But needless to say, $1,600 was still there. The money I made off the song was still there, but the song's fucking appeared. I didn't get a single email from DistroKid or from anybody for that matter explaining to me why the songs were taken down. Like if you use copyrighted content, they're gonna tell you your song got taken down because you used copyrighted
It was
content
never
and this person
claimed.
owns the copyright. This person claimed it and that's why it was removed. I didn't get a single email saying that at all. They just fucking appeared. Okay. So that's when I was like, all right, Zane, you're right, bro. Let me withdraw the money because who knows if it's gonna still be here because it was still there. So I'm like, all right, they clearly have no legal right to take my money, like because they're not even telling me why they took the song down. Probably because they
Don't
have
have any legal
no legal,
grounds to take the song
they
down.
don't have legal grounds to do so. You know what I
It's like if you're paying
mean?
DistroKid,
And so
yeah.
then fast forward to okay, so DistroKid says it can take up to 12 days to send you your money. After 3 days of them not sending it to my bank, I kind of was like, okay, they're trying to not send me my money, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm gonna give them the 12 days. Like, we'll see, we'll see. Yesterday was the 13th day, okay, and then today I've been checking it every day just to see if the money went through and checking my bank every day, obviously, to see if the money went through.
Because when the
Today
yeah,
I woke up. Yeah, today I woke up. There's $0 in my DistroKid account. They literally fucking took all the money
and show them
from
if you don't
TikTok
mind.
streams, everything. Yeah, I'll show them. Shit,
But
I had,
just go
I have screenshots from when it
yeah,
was
go to
this
the
like
screenshot.
from. It still says all the streams that I've gotten. It just has $0. Huh. All right, hang on. I'll show you guys. You can still see my screen.
Yeah, one second. Yeah. To kill a
Yep.
butterfly.
Okay. I tried to re-upload it, and it fucking they won't let me re-upload it now. They're
Crazy.
they're holding me from re-uploading it. I should re-upload it on CD Baby or something like that, dude. But
TuneCore or something. Somebody has to
these
stand for the truth, and I want to know why it's taken down. It's like if you pay Discord for 10 months
like
to use their stuff, and then one of your songs disappears, but maybe that was the only place that song was available as a physical or digital copy. Now that they basically stole that song from you if they take it down without no legal grounds or without means.
Yeah, so like I wish I could really show you guys all because keep in mind, bro, I ended up taking the song off streaming platforms because I got scared and putting it back up. And if I never took it down, these stream numbers would be crazy. Like,
But yeah, that's
but
the
yeah, no,
thing. Link
it's saying it looks like streaming services haven't reported your royalties yet. Like literally everything's
is
fucking
is
gone.
this is this
$0.
this isn't just for the song. That's what I was asking earlier. This is for everything, right?
Yeah, like
That's
I
just when
own.
you click bank.
Yeah, there's nothing here.
That's
Like
so
they literally
crazy.
$0 from every streaming platform, brother. If I
With no
dog
email,
like
no
no not a
nothing.
no reasoning why. Like it would be fucking understandable if they had legal grounds in a law that passed or something where they could do this to me. I get it. It is what it is. But I didn't use Drake's name on Distrokid. I put it up as AI Drake. Okay, he doesn't own the vocal recording at all because it would be so like I was explaining to Knockstar. If I took the clip of Drake saying the Anita Mox win or some shit like that and put it in a song, he could copyright that because he owns that vocal recording and that's using his likeness. But this is different because he never recorded this. He didn't own the recording, and that is not illegal.
Exactly.
Period.
And even if it was, that's not the point we're trying to make here, guys. The point is, because people might think we're saying, oh, you made an AI song, they took your money. What did you expect? That's not what we're saying. We're saying is, if we are using
I've
DistroKid,
heard that a million
if
times.
we're using DistroKid and we're paying money to DistroKid, why are they taking funds that we earned? It was your beat. It was your song. Why are they taking funds that we earned without, guys, stick with me, without an email, a phone call, a copyright claim, guys? Where is it legally justified? We just want to know, guys, like we're not going to
Yeah,
tell.
because there's gonna be people with their own personal like, oh well, you AI music is trash anyways. I'm glad it got taken down, but it's like, all right, bro. But let's detach
Let's
yourself
step
from your
into
own
the
personal
future.
beliefs. Was that even fucking legal? You know
Yeah.
what they are doing to me? Is this legal?
That's all we're
Period. You
asking.
know what I mean?
That's what the stream is
I
for.
don't care how you feel about AI music or what you feel about any of that. I don't think this is legal what they're doing yet.
And let me
Will there be a law in the future making this illegal? Probably. But as of right now, I have not broken any laws.
and let me say that no mainstream outlets or no underground, no outlets are covering this. And what makes me mad is they covered the hunting owl bullshit, but why aren't they covering something that's actually illegal? This is a bigger story. This is a better story. It's a better song, and this isn't unbiased. Knockstar One talking, guys. This isn't Link Pellow's best friend, which I am his best friend. This is my brother. It's my twin, but I'm seriously speaking unbiasedly when I say it is a better song and it got less coverage. Guys, when stuff like that happens, we have to look into it. We have to adhere to the evidence and see what's going on here, guys. Because Bob Lamb didn't cover this, Sean Cotton didn't cover this. But if you would if you would go watch any Sean Cotton interview, you would think that he was very interested in hip hop and he would want to know, more about this. But it's
So,
like, go ahead.
like, what was I gonna say? BBL Drizzy got taken down too.
I
I
don't.
had a conversation with the guy who made BBL Drizzy, and he told me that some people have no clue that BBL Drizzy is AI.
Right.
Okay, and they'll even argue with me that it's not. I've spoken to the fucking dude who made it.
Mm-hmm.
It's AI, and it was made with Suno AI. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that he put that up on streaming services, and it got upwards of 2 million streams on Spotify alone, and they took that down too. But that go, I think that also has to do with Suno AI's
Policies.
terms and conditions. I don't think you can probably generate on Suno. Yeah, so that one kind of makes a little bit of sense, but in my situation, I don't see how it could be illegal. Spoken to the fucking dude because I made the beat completely. I didn't use any samples. I didn't use Drake of like an actual recording of Drake at all. All that was my voice, you know. So I don't know.
Guys, we're almost at 1K. This is
I don't know.
Daystream episode 4. Guys, I got Link Pellow on here, and I just wanted you guys, because this is just the beginning, guys. With 2.4K, Link's a real hustler. He's ran up bags. So we're not worried about the money, guys. Oh wow, Steve will do it. Just said also I 100% need a black guy in my squad as well for Steve will do it. I'm gonna post the
Dude,
stream
Steve
and
is
say
hilarious.
I can fight and do 3D animation. Look at my digital chain.
Yeah, for the new people in here to recap, I made the To Kill a Butterfly AI Drake this um that went viral. The first AI song that went viral during all this beef. Uh, Needless to say, they took all my money, man. They they took my money. They took the song down off Distrokid, and our whole question
Is it
is there legal
legal?
grounds to do that? Is it legal? Because I didn't use Drake's name. I used his voice, but it's not his voice. It's my voice. So this it's a gray zone. I don't think it's illegal yet,
Oh, that's what I was
and
gonna say.
I haven't gotten a
Okay, so when we do things that haven't been done before, when we're pioneers doing things that have never been done, guys, this is what it looks like, right? It looks like Distrokid, $1 billion platform, Spotify, $1 billion platform, UMG, $1 billion company, all working together to suppress the little guys. And if you're okay with that, that's totally fine. We're not shaming you for being okay with that. But are we gonna ignore the fact that it is illegal, guys? Is that what we're gonna do? Because if that's what we're doing, that's kind of weird too. But I mean, I just want to document if that's what we're doing. Because Bob Lim, I'm talking to you. Sean Cotton, I'm talking to you. Adam 22, I'm talking to you. DJ Academics, most of all, because you've seen and heard the song. I'm talking to you, buddy, and I'm gonna clip this. I'm being recorded. Link's being recorded. We're gonna clip this. This is our truth. I'm going to add captions to this, guys, so even the deaf people can see how wicked and evil what you guys are doing, guys. Because Distrokid, this ain't cool, bro. I've been rocking with you guys. Me and Link been rocking with you guys. So why would you turn on us? Why would you backdoor us like this, guys? Distrokid, why would you backdoor Link Pellow, guys? We want to know
so
this.
I know that it's fishy because I didn't get an email telling me why they took it down. If they had cuz I wouldn't even be having this conversation if I knew if they outlined the law I broke and what I did to for them to be taking all my money and my songs down. It would make sense if I knew why. But I don't even think they have a reason why. And that's why I'm having this conversation because I
Oh
didn't
no,
receive a single fucking
they
email,
surely
a
don't.
single there's no I didn't get any clarification on what I did wrong. You know what I mean? They just disappeared, which is fishy as hell. And it goes to, I don't like it goes to show like if you're gonna take someone's money and fucking songs down that they worked hard on, whether that's an AI song or not, bro, you gotta at least tell them why.
That's not how you do business, and that's what I want to make clear is, guys, we need to start doing direct to consumer, guys, because there's no reason to go around. We need to figure out what it is they do to press that button to get your song on DSPs, guys, and we need to make that available to every person themselves instead of, because this is not good, guys. I don't want to. $1,500. It takes 12 days to come in, or two bands. It takes 12 days to come. Okay, we'll wait that long, but now it disappeared on the 12th, 13th day. Come on, guys. Like that's so super weird. That's not how we do business, guys.
It's grimy. It's grimy, and like I can't act like I didn't see this coming. Like I was telling Knockstar because he's like, "Are you not pissed, bro?" And I was kind of just like,
It's because you
"Dog,
can teach
I
finesse.
seen it coming, man. I seen that shit coming. It's crazy,
This is
but
DistroKid
I
teaching finesse.
did see it coming. Well, so that's why when people are like, "Bro, what did you expect?" It's like, come on, like I knew this was probably gonna happen, but my whole thing is they didn't give me a reason why, and they're moving shady, bro. That's my whole fucking thing, is that they're moving shady, and they know they're moving shady, and someone's got to talk about it. You know what I mean? Because there's no, you can't just take my shit down for no reason. And I don't know. It's weird, bro. It's a weird time we're in.
See, but the thing about it is we're already at 1K, so I'm gonna tweet DistroKid right now. If you guys wanna send a representative,
Right. They're not gonna even acknowledge
to
it,
my
and that's also
stream,
like because
we'll
I've
let
been
you
trying
in.
to talk to DistroKid through emails and communicate with them, and they've been treating it like it's not a big deal, or like it's something that happens every day. This isn't something that happens every day, and you motherfuckers need to tell me why you're doing this, or at least give me some sort of fucking give me a conversation. Like shit, I haven't even really gotten that. No clarification. They tell me to make a ticket to tell them what my issue is, and it's like, bro, this isn't an issue that you guys have probably ever had before. I need to speak with someone that can actually
No,
tell
but
me
put in the ticket, but
what's going on.
because they have
No,
to
I
get back
have.
to the
I've
ticket.
put in five. I've put in tickets. Like even when someone else posted the AI song, because someone else posted the AI song on YouTube, and then put it on Distrokid. I made an AI ticket and copyrighted it and got that taken down. They weren't even trying to have a conversation with me about that, bro. Like,
No mainstream media coverage, no jumpers. Supposed to be the unbiased voice of the underground. Where you at? But no, literally, like I'll see people like Sunny Digital doing streams, and he'll only get like 500 views or 1.6k. But he can get 1.6k views organically, right? But if I can get 1.6k by spamming, cause I don't even care if I get one viewer on Twitter. I'm just doing it for the look back.
yeah,
But,
yeah, man. So yeah, To Kill a Butterfly, dude, it did 600K. It was probably the craziest thing that's ever happened for me musically and the most viral I've ever went. It people were just talking about my songwriting like and shit, and it was fucking crazy for me. Like that felt good, bro. It really did
all
for
glory to
people
God.
like to read all the comments and people like, damn, who wrote this? Like this is better than what Drake could do. I'm a huge fucking Drake fan, so that I held that at a high standard. Like that meant a lot to me. You know what I mean? That compliment. That uh, yeah, dude. Like it was just crazy, and people still comment on the song to this day. Like, damn, Drake should have came like this. You know what I mean? And that was sick, bro. That was really a
And
cool
like, let's go
thing.
back to the fact that when push-ups came out, okay, so Link Pellow drops To Kill a Butterfly. It's gaining momentum. Other people are making songs subsequently be similar or looking exactly like for the AI space, for the AI Drake Kendrick beef. They're prepping for an AI Drake Kendrick war. But Link Pellow sparked this conversation. And then I personally feel like
Yeah.
Drake used the push ups
No,
AI talk. Like he called academics, called Adam 22, because you could see they were both riding meat, glazing. During this time period, right before push ups came out and right when push ups came out, they were glazing, guys. And it was all about an AI narrative. He planted a narrative because that's what Drake has to do
yeah.
to stay number one in hip hop.
But yeah, we gotta. I want to point out, bro. Like AI was not at all being discussed in this rap beef before I dropped my AI To Kill a Butterfly song and it went viral on TikTok. Period, bro. Because I said like I started the AI trend that like with all the AI shit, and people were like, "You weren't the first to make an AI song." That's not what I was saying. I was
He
just
said
saying like
AI
literally, bro.
Drake.
AI, AI people discussing Drake in AI in a conversation was not being discussed in hip hop at all before I dropped the To Kill a Butterfly.
Let
And
alone
I'm not.
pre-facing the biggest hip-hop beef in history, right? Because what you said was true, but you could say this separately because it also was a Drake used this narrative that Link Pello started as a preface to push control the narrative for his Drake thought he was going to win the beef, guys. So you can see how this would be a perfect chess move using the AI narrative to control whether or not Push-Ups was a good song or not. And then after, cuz he waited for a second after Push-Ups was leaked, he waited for a second to confirm it was Drake. So Drake is aware of the AI narrative planning because how? Because he waited to confirm that it was in fact him and not AI when he dropped push-ups, guys.
I even thought Push-Ups was AI when I heard it, bro.
Surely.
Like I
We
literally
argued
for
about it. Me and you argued about it.
it was like an hour or two where I was sure it was AI. But that's even crazier myself. I like everyone fucking thought it was AI because of what I fucking started.
But see,
And am I saying I deserve credit for that, or am I like like proud of that? I didn't even mean to do this. You know what I
Link,
mean? Like if you go back in this stream to me like starting this conversation, I didn't even mean this happened on accident
I
kind of.
think
Like
that's the point though, Link, where it threw you off from cause you went from like me and you talking, we went from, oh, you forced Drake's hand to when push-ups dropped and the AI narrative was so global, you kind of was like, it was like, oh, you forced Drake's hand, and then it was like, oh, you forced Drake's hand. Like I think it flabbergasted you, and you were just like, and that's where it kind of shifted in the in the energy around surrounding it. It was crazy. I couldn't. Surreal.
Dot even gave us an AI bar in Euphoria, bro.
Mm.
Like it's fucking insane. It's fucking insane, and like I still it's still surreal to me, and like just the fact that Drake probably heard a record I wrote. Kendrick probably heard a record I wrote.
Surely.
It's wild as fuck, and it's super dope.
But it's super dope. But what's not dope is because later, who
I just don't want people to think I'm not fucking grateful for everything that happened, because I 100%
surely that. But
the whole question is just like the way Distrokid's moving about it and taking it
yeah,
down, not telling me why, is shady to me.
we're off
But
the
I'm
Drake thing.
fucking 1,000% grateful for everything that's happened, bro. Like I said, this is the crazy. This is the first time I ever went viral to that level, you know.
Yeah, so we're past the Drake stuff. Like we've surrendered the fact that you guys don't want to adhere to the evidence that Link started the AI Drake conversation, even though supporting evidence he Drake then does the Tupac AI jaunt, which further pushes Link's To Kill a Butterfly starting AI narrative out of the picture because nobody's tuned into that. So, but that's the thing is, I did the homework, guys. I have the receipts, guys. We literally like it literally actually happened. 600K, guys. His Link's first million, 2 million streams, guys, which is okay. Like if they want the money, that's fine. But the way they're suppressing it, the way that Sean doesn't want to talk about it, Adam doesn't want to talk about it, academics can't really talk about it, but he did play it on stream. Shout out Ak. But it's just very weird. Yeah. It's a very weird atmosphere. And now that the hip hop beef is
Shout
done,
out to what was dude's name that reacted to it and gave me my songwriting props even. What was that dude's name? Stevie?
I don't know, but after all is said and done, and
let me figure out so I can give him his props.
All right, yeah, go look it up. But after it's all said and done, yeah, Link, damn, I lost it, but it's crazy, guys. You really got to.
Stevie Knight is a real one. He's one of the only YouTubers that reacted to it. A YouTuber with over 1 million subscribers that reacted to the song. So shout out to Stevie Knight.
Yeah, shout out to Stevie Knight, but literally, guys, that's all the receipts though, front to back. We're past the Drake stuff. We're past Drake doesn't want you guys to know because also, so Drake loses the beef. After all this is said and done, Link gets his first million streams, first 2 million streams, everything's said and done, right? Then Drake loses this beef that he's so hard prepared to win, right? And then we find out that Drake wrote I'm Single for Lil Wayne, and then it's like, oh, okay, so but when we found out that somebody wrote something for Drake, Drake didn't treat that person with respect, honor, and lift them up. He wasn't humble when he said, oh yeah, he wrote that for me. He was like, oh, it sounds like he needed me. But did Wayne say that about Drake when Drake wrote I'm Single for him? No, he probably accepted it, was like, this is fire, and probably gave him his praise in the studio. So we have to notice Drake's character, guys. Drake's character isn't Wayne's character. Wayne passed the torch to Drake. Drake's not the same person as Wayne, guys, and it shows. And I'm not saying Drake did this. I'm not saying UMG did this. I'm not saying Distrokid did this, right? But if one of those 3 people didn't do this, who did it, guys? And where's Link's money? Where's the copyright claim? That's all I'm asking, guys. It's Daystream episode 4, you dig?
I need my money. But no, I'm not really too worried about the money, bro. It's just I want to know. I want them to give me a straight up reason why they took it down. You know? And like it's cool that I'm even able to have this conversation and shit. It was a blessing, but at the end of the day, like me and Knockstar have been just having these